All right, good evening. Thursday evening. Still out here doing my bit. You can see where this is going, can't you? Right, now if you look at that, down the edge there, it's got an extra bit going over. And the reason why is because if you actually look inside the door, there is a little bit more. I don't know if I can video this. You see what I mean? Under that panel there, under there, up in that gap. So I can fold just a little bit more into that corner. So the reason for the slot that's here is because you've got the bracket that comes down on the inside all the way down. It screws to there, and it's just got a little bit of extra metal to go down into there. That's that bit. Let's go back to this. I'm trying to be efficient here. None of this is exact, obviously. For one, if you cut a little bit more off than your markings, it just gives you a little bit more allowance for a little bit more fold and a little bit more tuck, as it were, up into them edges. So what I'm trying to do, I've been doing this all evening, is while I'm doing it, driver's door, passenger door. I've already got templates, I ain't got to do two. It's just a case of doubling them up, isn't it? That's all it is. Simple as that. So it just makes it a little bit more time efficient for me to get that in. I've had to cut that all the way up, just realised it. But one thing that is really, really good about this stuff, it's like such a lovely material to work with, because for me to slide that in, I've got to have it that sort of section. Does that make sense? And this is just so good for me to work it, to be able to slide it right up inside where the frame for the glass comes down. It just works, and that bottom screw that's there, that one. So basically that's going to be going right up into there, which is just, it's honestly, what a brilliant product. Right, well the whole of the roof is now done tonight, being Thursday night. All the joints have been sealed all the way through. You can see the little strips going vertical and horizontal. They're going all the way through. All the way. So that's all done. And the thing is, I've tucked them right up inside, right down in there. So there's just no gaps. So hopefully it's going to be as good as I can get it to be. Now this is now fully done, as it were. When I say fully done, let me show you what I mean. The whole lot is lined, inside, down in here, everything. The clunk. That's wonderful. Happy with that. And there you'll see the difference, because this one is untouched. Nothing inside, completely naked all the way through. The driver's door I did inside there, I did on top there, I've done underneath there, I've done behind this panel, behind there. I've made all my templates for this side to go into here, because I've copied them from that to go into this. So hopefully this one should be a quicker process. But when you shut the door on this, it's not got that thud that the other one has got. It's all right, but it's nothing like this one. You can hear it straight away. It's just a totally different sound. Right, well, it's 9:30, getting off. Well, is it 9:30? 9:30, yeah. So I'm pretty done, if I'm honest with you. I've had the aircon on all night. From last night, when I packed up here about 10 o'clock last night, I put it on heat mode for the whole night, for the whole day, and right up to now. It's probably cost me a fortune to run that. I don't know what these things cost to run. I don't know. But anyway, so that's where I am tonight. I've just got that door to do tomorrow, and when that door's done, I'll take all the glass out again, because I've got my new glass coming for this one tomorrow, from being repolished. So I'll have the glass ready to line. That's a pin that keeps dropping. I keep meaning to take this out. It's the wrong length pin. I'll take this all apart. No, sorry, put the new glass in this tomorrow that I've had polished by Ben. And if that's all tickety-boo and that's all going to line up and everything great, then I've got to take it all out again and then get the posts off to be painted in black. So that's where I am tonight. I've had another good and very productive night tonight. It's just painful that really I've now got to take all this out so that I can make sure that I've got room. If I get all this out, this is in the way at the moment. If I get it all out, I can soundproof this side, and then it's going to be down to then the floor plan. Do that. I'm just waiting for me plates to come through from Gavin. The plug plates, he's painted them. So once they're in, then I can get on with doing the whole floor pan. And when I do this, I go right up inside. I even do behind the dash top. It makes such a massive amount of difference. Massive amount. Now these boxes are heavy and soundproofing is heavy. But this is no rally car. It's not a tarmac car, it's not a racing car, it's a cruising car. So the brand new engine that is down underneath there has got enough grunt in it to, the weight is not an issue. Not an issue at all. So as long as I've got a nice, comfortable ride, for me, that's the most important thing, to get that ride nice and comfortable. Don't want it hard suspension. Don't want nothing like that. I just want me and Kay to be able to go out and have a comfortable drive. I've got to call this video a day. I'm shattered. I'm proper shattered. So I'm going to call it a day and I'll carry on tomorrow night. Good evening.